this week we're cleaning the tiles. Cars come in wet. They really do. Did I just wet you? Mm-hmm. So look, cars come in wet. They do. It rains sometimes. Like literally rains, and like your floor gets wet, and like that's just what happens. I mean, this is a little extreme, but you know, it happens. Maybe it's more like this, you know. But nonetheless, these tiles remain non-slip. So if I turn that off, because I mean that's a little overkill for what's going on. But you know, like you can walk on here, you can hear the grip. Like, in fact, I've probably just cleaned the floor more than anything else. But what I'm going to do is I actually wet myself. I'm going to. Ah, shit. Anyway, I'm going to come back here and show you guys tomorrow or later on today, like what happens to this floor, because I mean, like, I am not having any issues maintaining my grip on this floor, and I want you guys to know that. That's one of the biggest things that separates us from an epoxy coating or any sort of coating, is that it is non-slip in the wet. Now the other thing, I mean, apart from this, yes, this is completely saturated like it's been in a car wash, is that if you're going inside, the general gist is that by the time you get, so if you follow my footprints back to the door, let's say we're going inside, you'll see my little wet footprints, maybe. But back here, there's not much on them. You know, so if I was walking into the house, you're cutting down on less wet footprints, less dusty footprints, less everything. And I think that's what also helps with this floor. It works for you. All right, guys, so it's the following morning, probably a little bleary-eyed, but this is the area, and I think you'll be able to tell that this is the area that we watered yesterday. So I just want to pick it up because it's probably been exactly 24 hours since we did this. But that same section. So you can see that's the sand that we were playing around with yesterday, but there's no water under here at this point in time. And so that's 24 hours. So if you're bringing a car in that's wet, or you've had a big rainy wet season, the water does evaporate. And that's exactly what happens. The airflow is enough throughout the tiles to make that happen. So yeah, that's hopefully another one of your questions answered. Alrighty, let's keep up with this, how to clean the tiles and answer your common questions throughout this week. Thanks, guys.